Hey, today we're doing my July 2020 book haul. Had some nostalgic finds from the thrift store. When thrift shopping for books, you pretty much have to be open-minded to whatever they have there and just kind of look through what's there and see what you like. It's not exactly like you're looking for a specific title and you're hoping to find it. You just look at what they have and go yes or no. The first one we got is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coloring book. It's got a little story in it too, so that worked out. And it was from Kmart. Like, really? Where is there a Kmart open anymore? The next one is The Jewel Kingdom, The Ruby Princess Runs Away. I have one of these, I think it's book 4 with the Diamond Princess Saves the Day. So I kind of want to complete the set. It was cute. I like these little stories. It was written by Jana and Malcolm. She has a lot of the kids' stories. Like there was one that was called Scared Stiff that was kind of cute too. So I like getting hers. Next we have Charlotte's Web. I'd seen a few of the classic kids stories there at Goodwill, so I wanted to pick them up. There was Charlotte's Web and The Hardy Boys, The Secret of Skull Mountain. I'd had a Nancy Drew book when I was younger, so it was cute to see that there. I picked that up. And the next book I picked up was The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, The Mummy's Curse. Also had been bought from Kmart, but I picked it up at Goodwill. It looks like a cute little story. I always loved the Indiana Jones movies when I was younger, so I thought it'd be a good thing to add to my collection. I like getting even kids books, you don't give up on Disney just because you're an adult, so why give up on kids books, give them a shot, at least some of them. Another cute little book that I found was The Library Mouse, A World to Explore, and it just looked so cute. A library. I love books about libraries. Like, who doesn't? There was a little quote in here too, if I can find it. I like the illustrations in this, so cute. Oh, here's the quote. The readers and writers are explorers too. It's like, yes, totally. I also picked up this Land of Elion book, The Dark Hill Divide by Patrick Carman. Mostly picked it because of the cover. It looked pretty cool. You got it seems she has light or magic coming out of her hand or something, so I'm like, no, it looks interesting. Give that a shot. I also got this Amazing Science Experiments with Everyday Materials by E. Richard Churchill. It looked like a cute one to add to my collection of children's books. Then there's Tink in a Fairy Fix. I like getting some of these Tinkerbell stories. They look pretty cute. And then there's Aurora, The Perfect Party, another little Disney book. These ones look pretty interesting. It's The Misadventures of Benjamin Bartholomew. Like a kid going on an adventure kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool. They had books 1 and 2, so I picked them up. Next, I liked the cover of this one. It was The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane by Kate DiCamillo. It basically looked, glancing through it, looked like a story about a bunny, or at least a stuffed bunny, traveling to different homes owned by different children, so lots of different adventures between the children and maybe even some adults, it looks like, had him. So it looked like a cute little tale. And then there's just this kid's boards book, The Playful Kitten. Pretty sure it looks like a cute one for like probably like toddlers. And I found some nonfiction, Unlocking Your Child's Learning Potential, and What to Expect Before You're Expecting. The next book, I'm going to do a trigger warning. This book shown relates to 9/11 of 2001, the tragedy. I had picked this up. I had seen it at Goodwill and I had picked it up basically just to have a bit of historical books. It's a small fold-over pamphlet kind of book. Next book I picked up was He's Just Not That Into You, Greg, by Greg Benherent. I'd heard about this book before, but I'd never read it before, so I'm like, yeah, I'll pick it up. The next one was Life, Our Century in Pictures for Young People. They had a lot of different pictures of historical events and historical people during the last century. There were like Titanic, there were shots of Michael Jackson, and the next one is Mad Presents Good Night Batcave. This looked super hilarious. It was kind of like Goodnight Moon, a spin of Goodnight Moon, but Batman based. It looked cute, so I'm like, okay, I gotta have this one. I'd also found a Saturday Night Live, the first 20 years. It talks about the various skits and the various people who had starred on all the different episodes. So a nice TV historical kind of thing, just to see all that they had done. I thought it was kind of cool. I'd also found a Dan Brown book, Digital Fortress. I'd heard the author's name before, so I figured I'd pick that up. Then the other one was The Lost Symbol, which I think I already have a copy of. I think I have 2 copies now, after I went through my book inventory. Another one I picked up was Dark Witch, Book 1, by Nora Roberts. The next one I picked up mostly because of the cover is Ancestors of Avalon by Diana L. Paxson. I've heard the name of Avalon before, so I'm like, oh, okay, we'll give it a shot. The next one I picked up was Wizard's First Rule by Terry Goodkind. I've heard the author before. I haven't really read too many fantasy books, but I want to get into them, so I thought it would be a good start to jump into them. At least have it in my collection. I also found a couple romance. There was Seduced by the Highlander by Julian McLean. Then there was The Highlander's Promise by Lindsay Sands. I also like getting a bunch of Decor books, and I'd found a few there. This one was Ty's Tricks from Trading Spaces. I always liked watching that show, so it was kind of cool to find that there. The next Decor book I picked up was More Ideas for Great Decorating. The other one was The Ultimate Kitchen. And then also The Ultimate Bath. The last one is the Outdoor Home Idea book.